his first season with the Vancouver Canucks, and he's already broken a franchise record as well as become a fan favorite in a few months. Kiefer Sherwood, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
I want to dive right into that franchise record. It's for number of hits in a season. Have you always played with that hard-hitting mentality?
Kind of learned more as I've gotten older and kind of learned what it takes to stick and what I need to do to be successful in this league. It's more so of an identity I'm trying to play with and bring each and every night, and the hits are just a part of that.
How do you maintain that balance of playing aggressive but also protecting your own body and taking care of yourself?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is trying to be the F1 on the forecheck and disrupting other teams' breakouts and stuff. Try to get the pucks back for whoever I'm playing with that night. You know, our team values possession, so if I can get a stick on there or hit a guy and create some time and space, then I'm happy to do so.
And kind of with that, how do you also just balance making sure you're not ever caught out of position while trying to achieve the amount of hits that you do?
I think after you throw the hit, you probably take a couple strides to beat your guy back up ice. But there's time and a place. I think the more you do it and the more you learn, there's times that I need to lay off and just kind of keep my speed or my momentum and get back to playing defense first. And it's kind of give and take, I guess.
Looking at your time in the AHL, specifically that 2021-22 season, you found a lot of success there. How do you think that year specifically helped you get to the NHL and get to the level you did?
I think that was a turning point for me at the time. I was like, if I'm going to be in the A, then I need to grow my game and take the next step, and just trying to work at that identity of being relentless and being a hard worker and bringing energy to the team. When you're in the minors, it did something to me internally and kind of just added more fuel to my fire. And I was like, eventually, I got to make something here, or I'm not going to get another chance. So I'm grateful for how things have played out, but it's also growing from the lessons and the, I guess, adversity of being in the A.
And when it comes to this team, I wanted to talk a little bit about the penalty kill, a role that you've really grown into here with the Canucks. What or who sparked that?
Again, that was kind of like part of shaping that identity. When I was in Nashville, I was like, I need to find where I can, bring impact to the team, and the PK was something that I felt like was within my energy and agitating kind of role. So I was something I was really trying to work on in practice and get those reps in. And finally, I got the chance last year. Danny Heino kind of threw me out there, and I started to take more pride in it. And then now it's something that I really value and really try to bring impact and energy. So it's a game of momentum and energy. So it's I think a lot of times when you have a good powerful kill, then it kind of leads into that and then kind of turns the tide.
With Rick Tocchet as the head coach here, how do you find your style of play fits with his systems?
Every coach is different and has their I guess non-negotiables. So once you take care of the defensive side, offensively he kind of allows us to do what we want within structure. But I think he's a heavy forechecking coach that and the systems allow it. So I think for someone like me, it helps that I can kind of flourish and just go and put pressure on other teams. And yeah, it's been good, but there's still a long way to go. And I think that we're just starting to find our identity as a team, and I think we're just starting to click. And I think there's a lot of good things to come.
And when it comes to playing in Vancouver, obviously we touched on the fact that you are a fan favorite already just in a matter of months. What's it like for you to play here inside Rogers Arena with these fans?
Pretty cool. It's never really expected or received, I guess, that kind of appreciation. So something I'm really grateful for, and you can feel the energy and the passion from our fans. We want them to be happy and prideful for us. So yeah, it's been pretty cool, but at the same time, I just try to go about my business, I guess, and all the extra stuff is nice, but it just shows how much they care.
They do. And on behalf of all of them, we're excited to have you here. Thanks for joining me today
Yeah,
as well. It was great.
thank you guys.